Hey folks, Future Marstead here. This episode is a little bit more focused on diary progress than the last one, so not quite as much bossing, and the runtime is quite a bit down from last week's 4-hour fast-forwarded VOD. I hope you enjoy. Yep, I'm back. Alright, it's Zilliana time. I'll report in if we get anything cool here. Oh, I got a Dragon Medhelm drop. That is a 1 in 2032. That is significantly rarer than the thing we're actually here for. Oh well. Pretty useless Zilliana trip. Got a couple super rare drops, but nothing that we need. Definitely no ACB. So I need to have a cash stack back in order to pay for things. I'm going to sell more bonds equal to the amount of money, well, as close as I can without going over the amount of money that I had to spend to pay back Truck and Puppet for the Armadillo chestplate drop, just so that I have a cash stack for other purposes. Oh, I think I can figure out how much that was. It was 40 million divided by 3 times 2. Yeah, 26 was what I ended up sharing with the two of them. So I probably won't go straight up to 26. I think it's like, let's say that each bond is worth 3.5 million. It's actually a little bit more than that. So I'll add 7 bonds onto my eventually need to pay back list. That effectively means that I started using the bond borrowing system for evening up on God War's dungeon drops with the ACP instead of with the hilt. I mean, I'll have sold a total of 7 of them. Oh, 9 of them, because I had 2 earlier, and then I'll be getting 7 more to make up for all the liquidating I did to pay people back. It actually makes me tempted to buy back the stuff that I just sold. I think there's a grand exchange history in here somewhere, isn't there? Or maybe it's on RuneLight's website. I'll check RuneLight's site. So I was like looking to buying back. I think I sold some seeds that I might want later. I'm starting to realize that it's conceivable I would want 95 farming instead of 94 farming, because then I can use a garden pie to boost to 99 and get more magic roots, so I can get more anti-venoms more easily. Bond sold that to 9. Go ahead and take them out of the pouch here. I'm going to go to the RuneLight website to see if I can find where this what I sold yesterday or the other day when we got the middle chest plate. Okay, so I sold, I think I'm going to buy almost all of this back now, in case I decide I need it later. 425 mithril bars, 3,032 gold ore, 145 dragon knives, 12 maple seeds. I think that's it. Everything else, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy those back. I might have to wait on these bonds to sell first. Let me go see what my new Slayer task is. I was joking since I forgot to check after 3 that I'm gonna get a Zilliana task, that it's like guaranteed. Hopefully that doesn't actually happen. It sucks. I would love to have a Zilliana task when we're about to go do her though, because like I really struggle with accuracy when fighting her. Black dragons. Okay, that's not Zilliana. Thank God. Oh shit, I'm still on the Lunar Spellbook. I gotta really remember to swap that whenever I use this tab. At some point, I really gotta just hunker down and make like 1,000 house tabs. I'm currently living paycheck to paycheck on them, and it's not fun. We'll see about doing this Black Dragon task real quick, and then we'll see what the task is after that, and I'll take a break. Alright, all those bonds just sold. Just a reminder, I have updated my spreadsheet. It says that I've sold 9 bonds. That means that before the Diary Cape playthrough ends, I'm going to have to earn at least 9 bonds, assuming I don't get more of them. I might get more of them to continue being able to afford to split God War's Dungeon drops. But I'll have to buy 9 more of them and use them for game time. I mean, I like this game enough that I will certainly use them for game time. 14 days apiece? That's not too bad. I already have a year-long membership, as you've probably seen when I log in. There are 97 gargoyles. It was a tough call. I was hoping I was going to get that task later. They are patching them soon. The poll definitely passed to make them easier, but I have no idea when that's going to go into effect. I assume not this week, and I don't want to sit that long on a task. So I might just do my 50 KC or whatever and see what happens on the Grotesque Guardians. Just feels like a bummer to go hard on a boss that's about to get way faster or easier, you know? So I guess I could always just AFK the gargoyles themselves and say, hey, it's, you know, more chances to get a superior spawn that I wouldn't get otherwise. The marble gargoyle, chance at a heart, and then fight the guardians once they get patched. That might be more reasonable. I might go do some of that gargoyles task, but I need to take a break first, or I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I don't have enough time to start the gargoyles task, but I am going to go ahead and do some mining here. Is it a connection loss? Looks like it came back. I think that was on RuneScape side. Alright, I think this one's actually a Comcast outage. That's a bummer. This will be a short segment. I'm going to go ahead and split it. Good morning. It's a new day for me. I'm going to go do some dailies really quick. Never going to finish the amount of mining that I wanted to do. It just got that frustrating Comcast outage is going to stop me from doing that. Dailies, probably going to do my gargoyles task. I'd like to do some barrows runs. We were discussing that Commander Ziliana is frustrating to fight with everyone unranged. But we were considering going and doing it with the Verax set. Excuse me, but I would need the full Verax set to do that, which I do have, so. But equivalent exchange should make Barrows less miserable than I keep worrying that it's going to be, so I may as well do it anyway. Oh, also, I went ahead and sold those remaining bonds to get my money back from splitting cash with folks over the Armadillo chest plate. I think the bonds finished selling, so I'm going to need that money. I have this on the spreadsheet, tracking it here. Let me pull it up, that I've effectively purchased and sold 9 bonds. So before the Diary Cape playthrough is over, in order to finish making up for that, I need to buy 9 bonds back and add them onto the account. So this is the money that I split with Puppet and Trock earlier when the ACP dropped. So I think going forward, rather than using my own cash for my own cash stack that I've earned for other reasons, if we get some kind of crazy drop, I'm going to try to just use bonds to pay for them for it. That way I can keep track of, first of all, I can pay them back immediately. I don't ever have to liquidate my bank. And I think that there's an upper limit to the number of times I'm going to have to do that, because I'm only going to be splitting drops like that from God Wars Dungeon. And there's like Armadillo Ants, Armadillo Helmet, the ACB Armadillo Crossbow, Ceradome and Hilt, Bandos, Tassets, and Chestplate are the only items that we still need to get from there. And then after that, I should be able to start working on building up a cash stack to buy back those bonds. In any case, though, let's go do these dailies, and then I think I'm actually going to do a couple Grotesque Guardians runs. I don't remember what my AC is. I want to get to a round number. 87. Yeah, I think I'll get 13 kills to get it up to 100, and then I'll do the rest of them just regular gargoyles, the interest of trying to get some marble gargoyles. Okay, off I go. Also, I think I'm almost out of Nightmare Zone points, so given how I've been able to burn through those without really any effort every day, I feel like I should do some Nightmare Zone at some point just to refill those points. Maybe even run it specifically for points, like do a really active Darox run. Pay a ton of attention, which I usually don't do. Flick prayers and all that crazy shit. I'm out now. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that today. Also, I need to buy back those items. So I originally was planning to buy back Mithril Bars, Gold Ore, Dragon Knives, and Maple Seeds that I liquidated to pay back the Armadillo Chestplate. It's one of the reasons that I sold those. So I'm going to do that here in a second. So I sold 425 Mithril Bars, sold 32 Gold Ore, 145 Dragon Knives, 12 Maple Seeds. I thought I sold some Dragon Fruit Seeds too, like 5 of them. Let me check. I guess if I can't see it on RuneLight's tracker, I can check. I can check the VOD. So it should be easy to find in the VOD. RuneLight.net. Grand Exchange. Dragon Fruit Seed times 9. Yeah. Just so I don't regret having sold that. Okay, so if you go back and look at right after the ACP, this is the stuff I liquidated. I'm going to get all this back and bank it. That seems about right. I had about 22 million before. Okay, let's go do a couple dozen Grotesque Guardian skills. Whoa, what is going on with the bank today? Did RuneLight push an update? First of all, it's not letting me filter for stuff, which is a pain. Yeah, the icons in the corner are weird, and then like it says copper on the tab. What did they break? Oh, whoever broke it, I'm sure is aware that they broke it, so I'll just try to manually set this up. It's extra weird. These dark pieces should be red. Okay, we're just doing like 13 kills here. Let's go. Hundred and 11 diamond bolt tips. That's actually pretty good. Need those. Oh, man, even more diamond bolt tips. Just kind of worth fighting these guys, if only for those, because I'm running out from other activities at the moment. And I die. Thing that can happen on the edge of the screen. Should have just poured it out. Thought maybe I could get lucky. Not worth it. That's my first death for this guy. I've always ran away from them successfully. I guess I'm gonna have my Slayer helmet, so getting past the aberrant specters without dying is gonna be a pain in the ass. 50,000 coins. Aberrant Spectre. Nose pick. Thought there was something dangerous about them. It's an easy way to lose your items forever. So run back and get killed by the aberrant specters. Ooh. Pretty scary. Nose peg or Slayer. Well, now I know it's a huge pain in the ass if you die, so you may as well warp out if it doesn't look like things are going to happen. And I'm paying 50k gold that is completely unnecessary. Did not need to die there. It's a bummer that when he did the fire attack, it got me in a corner and I didn't realize it until it ticked too late. It took like 40 damage. Probably could have survived long enough to get a few more hits. Alright, that's kill count 100, and I don't think I'm going to touch Grotesque Guardians again, unless if it's after the patch that makes them faster to fight. I'm going to go ahead and gear up for just fighting regular gargoyles, and we'll come back. It's a hard clue scroll. Let's go do it. Looks like a RuneLight pushed a fix for a current issue. Thanks. So they added like a tutorial button, so I might request that fix before I finish this Gargoyle's task. Someone killed me while doing a clue scroll for the first time, but I dropped nothing for him. I was trying to hop. Wasn't able to hop in time. Probably could have hit log out as soon as I saw him while I was in combat. Just remember to do that next time. I think all I ended up losing was my brand tree seed. No. That's why we do it that way. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Enjoy your 30 coins, friend. I even showed up on the 1750 world, which has been pretty safe for him in the past. Oh, it still registered the Zamorak Mage's dead. That's cool. I wonder if it put my real seed pod in the ground, if I could just get it back here. Did he take it out of spite? Yeah, I think it just gets destroyed because it's untradeable, right? How rude. Alright, let's see. Casket, what we get? The thing I'm looking for now is a Blessed D'hide. Did not get it, it was nothing. Alright, I'm gonna restart RuneLight here in a sec to fix the bank issue. Alright, burp. Yep, I'm back. Let's go finish up this Gargoyle task. Hey, Marble Gargoyle. Not sure, I think protect from range is what we want. 3000 Slayer XP. Nothing exciting to drop though. It's another Marble Gargoyle. Let's go. No drop. Task complete. This RTX voice plugin that I have is making me really bad about remembering to go off mute. Or no, it's making me bad about remembering to mute because I, count on filtering out clicky clack, working on the desk sounds. Keep catching myself and mumbling to myself about one thing or the other. Like shit, I'm off mute. So hopefully I went back and caught all those mumbles. But if I didn't, welcome to my insanity. Before I go crazy with banking, let's go see what the next task is. 234 Dust Devils. Awesome. I've been waiting for this task. This one and Necreals were the ones I extended. Alright, take me a sec to gear up for that. Got a superior here, Choke Devil. I want to know. Dark Totem Top. It's guaranteed, but that's still cool. I will take it. Task complete. RuneLight's tracker struggles with this because when you kill two enemies at the same time, it doesn't know. It just sees the 1 XP drop. What we got? Let's get out of here. Pretty good task on the hall when it comes to cash, I think, right? Dust Devil. 1.18 million gold. No ancient shards, but I did get the guaranteed Dark Totem top. Oh yeah, here's an ancient shard. Hey, Slayer 82. So I never actually use Wild Pies to boost at 81 to try to see if I get lucky on Abyssal Whip drop. I might do it now, though, because I think each pie will last me 3 minutes, which is a decent number of demons. I don't want to go too crazy, though, and spend a ton of time on it, because it would be a bummer to waste all my pies and not get a drop. It is fairly rare at 1 in 500, but it would be silly not to try, since I don't think I care about a Slayer level up until we actually hit 85. I guess 83 is kind of nice. 83 is Spiritual Mages. Fight those while we're waiting to get into Ziliana. Oh, I'm gonna get Drake's 84. What about Ancient Wyverns? It's 82. Looks like I actively don't want Ancient Wyverns. Looks like the guide recommends that you skip them. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I think I'm losing connection. Which is really bad. It would have been okay if I had just used a prayer potion. Hopefully the game boots me quickly, because my prayer's in a tank. Probably gonna wake up dead. Let me stop the recording here and I'll be back once my internet comes back. Hey, my internet's back. This is going to be a really short segment. I'm just going to find out if I died or not and try to get my stuff back if I did. Hopefully I'm still alive. We'll see. Hey, I lived. Did dream my prayer before I disconnected, though, apparently. Alright, let me get out of here before my signal gets worse. Hopefully watch a superior respond while I was disconnected. Just because I have such bad luck with the Spectre superiors. Alright, well, I only have a few minutes to play here. I guess I'll go ahead and try a couple Abyssal Demons, since we don't have a ton of time, and Abyssal Demons I won't have a lot of time to do it anyway. Because it'll just be the duration of a while. Alright, probably just fast forward this real quick. We'll see if I get lucky. Probably not. So no drop from the Abyssal Demons. Got a bunch of Abyssal Demon heads, though. It's cool. I might try again when Slayer gets one more level up. In the meantime, I'm going to go do this clue that dropped, and then I'm probably going to see if I can grind out some points in Nightmare Zone real fast in order to get herb boxes before the daily lapses. Okay, cool. I got like 700,000 points or something, which will. I forget how many points it costs to get a full stack. I might start doing it for points every so often. I opened with 2 of the enemies that give the most points and was projected to get like 3 million points an hour and then got really unlucky. You may have also seen me do a clue scroll in there. I was in a situation where I couldn't really unmute. Let's see, 9,500 times 15, 142,000 per day. So that lasts me a few days. I haven't been paycheck to paycheck on herb boxes in a while. Remember when we used to have to do it all the time? And then I did like several weeks of just Nightmare Zone melee training. Got so many points bank that I didn't really even have to think about it. Probably do some longer sessions of that soon. I would like to get strength, attack, and defense all roughly in the same area, so that I can switch to controlled status and use control to level them up going forward. But that's all I can do for today. I gotta get ready for stream. I will catch you around. Bye. Hey, good morning. It's another new day. Dailies and Slayer. You know the formula by now. I'll probably end up doing more teleport runes. Probably end up doing more Nightmare Zone at some point, just to try to get my points bank back up. But probably would be smart for me to do range Nightmare Zone. I really gotta get my range level up. Make things like Zeliana better. I'm gonna go put this money back in Miscellanea that I originally took out to repay debts. I really gotta do more bank cleanup. So every time I do it, I get it really cleaned up and I feel very accomplished. But I don't do it enough. I don't like completely future proof it. Anyway, yeah, let me head to Miscellanea and redeposit some of this money. I might go try Darox versus these. Oh, I guess I can't do Darox versus the Spectres because I want to have the Slayer Helm. Never mind. Task complete. I'm going to see what my next one is. I'm going to do this hard clue scroll afterward. Well, another AVNZ task. Post it in Discord, see if folks are interested in doing more free. I'll do this clue scroll and then maybe I'll do some gem mining or something. Hold on to this task for Kree. I would be done with Kree if I get one of these tasks. Just go kill some of the regular AVNZs in the God Wars dungeon and get it over with, right? Oh, I had this clue step to go to Keldegrim, and I just like completely autopilot walked over to buy stuff from the stonemason. The only reason I ever come to Keldegrim anymore. Like right, I was walking up to click trade. I'm like, wait, why am I here? Oh, right, it's Glue Scroll. Oops. Casket. I don't think that's anything new. So another Holy Blessing in case I ever lose one. Right now. All right, I'm gonna go alch some of that stuff, and then I think I'm gonna do the gem mine until we maybe get around to doing some free. I'm gonna go do try to get another ecumenical key or two before we go. So I'm gonna quickly gear up for that. Hey, there's one ecumenical key. Go ahead and thank that since I've been here for a while. How lucky. I was just about to actually give up on more ecumenical keys. Got one right as I was about to teleport out. Sweet. That's 4 in the bank. It's enough to be comfortable. I think. Alright, I'm going to be AFK at the door for a bit. No reason for me to fast forward me just standing here, so I'm going to split the recording here. I'll be back once folks are ready. Alright, I'm hitting start recording now because I know I'm going to forget if I wait until Chaos gets to the door here, but I'm just going to fast forward while we wait. He's ready, he's just on his way here. Alright, we're starting to fight creep. This will probably all get fast forwarded though. No drops that run, unfortunately. Would be very happy to be done with Kree. I think I'm going to go ahead and officially trade. Talking to each other. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on trading for loop halves of key. I'm going to trade 5 of them. I'll add it to my equivalent exchange document. Evening up first, I'm going to trade these 2 halves of key. All right, finished evening up. I'm going to trade 5 2 halves of key for 5 loop halves of key. There's the 2 halves. Let's get loop halves. All right, done. And adding that to my tracker spreadsheet. 2 half of key. Count. 5 traded loop half of key. Trade complete. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go open. We may as well open the elf chest a few times here. Pretty significant usage of crystal shards, but why not? Maybe we'll get something good. 7,800 crafting XP. Yeah, that was a lot of shards. Hopefully, I get a bunch back while opening the chest here. Yeah, have some of those banked so I can convert my crystal pickaxe at some point. Whoa. Did not realize space was at such a premium. It's a lot of runes. Rune plate skirt. Alright, I gotta go make space like now. Anybody takes that. I gotta go AFK for a phone call here shortly, so I'm gonna finish opening this chest. Obviously, I'll report whatever we end up getting from it. And then I'm gonna go do the gem mine for a bit to do something pseudo AFK. God, I'm getting so many drops. 3 runite ore. Hold up. I have to activate a stamina pot here. I did not get lucky on shard refunds. Did decently on key refunds, but not on shards. Yikes. $62 sharks are pretty nice. Nice little 10k crafting XP, though. Don't need the smithing XP, but I do like the crafting XP. That was a nice shard refund there. Ooh, crystal acorn. Never gotten that before. I actually have no idea how that works. I love how I just did this, like, even up on 2,000 keys, and I still am getting shitloads of fucking 2,000 key. I cannot escape them. All right, well, I need to research how the crystal acorn works. You just plant it and it gives you shards. Iron pots, come crystal saplings. Word from the elven crystal chest, or from catching crystal flames. Because the dragonstone armor is like a 1 in 2,500 drop. Oof. Probably will never see it. All right, I'm going to bank all this stuff and then I'm going to go do gem mining on fast forward. So I'll see you soon. Not sure what happened, but I just lost all game sound. I'm going to try to hide the screen and fix it real fast. Hold up. I'm just going to try unplugging and replugging in my HDMI cable. Check 1, 2. No, I still don't have sound. Weird. I might try to restart my machine here to see if that fixes it. Be right back. Yeah, it looks like restarting fixed the audio issue. I think I'm just going to keep mining here for a bit. I don't know. I'm going to try to look up a optimal route here. I'm going to try 3-ticking it again. I've been pretty bad at it so far. Like, I'll make a mistake where I'll ruin whatever object I'm using for the 3-ticking process. And it's pretty punishing if I have to leave to go replace it. I got to sit here and look at the options and watch a route. I don't think anyone's made an image of the optimal route. At least not that I've seen. Fewest possible movement ticks. Okay. I'm watching a video here. So I gotta go through and manually mark stuff. Okay, I think I got my order marked out here. I'm gonna go grab something for 3-ticking and see if I can make it happen. Completely accidentally deposited. I wish it were easier for me to deposit stuff that I'm using. need to find 2 items that I can make placeholders for. Teak's not going to work because I've got too many. I would automatically just bank it. Palm leaves won't work for the same reason. I think I just have to be more careful with banking. Having connection issues. Oh, looks like they passed. Hopefully they passed for good. $79 mining, 1 more to go, and I never have to mine ever again. Getting real close. It's going to be 5 hours. Keep getting these gems. Just lost signal again. This one's an actual Comcast outage, so it's gonna take a while for me to be back. See, I probably come back and do more mining. So I just did the math. If I just say screw it after I do the gem rocks and get to 80 and say forget it, it's going to be like 2,700 charges left over. That's about equal to 27 crystal shards, and that's the number of crystal shards I just got from running as Elcano. I actually got about 5 more than that. So I'm willing to make that sacrifice and just convert this thing into a crystal harpoon and say bye to the pickaxe and say bye to mining and never touch the skill again. I'm not interested in making it to 92. That sounds like a nightmare. Just got a medium clue geode. I'm going to go knock that out really quick to make sure I can get another one. We'll let you know if anything interesting comes out of it. All right, medium clue complete. I didn't get ranger boots, but I did get 2 cool things. I got Ceradomin cloak. That's kind of neat. And an adamant cane? I didn't even know that was in the game. I wonder if it'll let me deposit that. But that's neat. Gonna go do this easy clue, which I probably won't even report the results of because they're garbage. This is remarkably unlikely to happen, but I got another medium clue scroll, and it means it justifies me leaving to go do the first one. So I'm gonna go do it real quick. And if it's nothing, I'll just fast forward through it. Will probably be nothing. Hey, it's a new morning for me. I had to sign off last night going to bed, just short of actually getting the level up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up 80 mining. Probably going to try to boost for the Wilderness Diary. I'm going to dismantle my crystal pickaxe. I'm just going to eat the 27 crystal shards or whatever I'm using up. Make a crystal harpoon, and there's a place I can go. Area in Zia where you can apparently use a harpoon to get like an obscene amount of fishing XP per hour by doing a 2-tick trick, which I'm willing to try. If the fishing XP is really that much better than what's available to me through like infernal eels and anglerfish, because right now that XP rate is just, it's miserably slow. But I might end up trying that. I might end up wanting to use crystal harpoon for sharks anyway. I like to build up my bank of food that I can burn through. So, unless if I am able to do some more God Wars dungeon with Kree, I think my goal for today, after finishing mining, is to go boost in the resource area to do that Elite Diary task. And then, comically, finish the Wilderness Elite Diary before a lot of other ones, because it's actually not that hard. I think I need to get one more level of Thieving. Yeah, one more level of Thieving and one more level of Magic. Which I could probably go down to Monkey Madness 2 and do some bursting for. I've got enough runes for it. $80 mining. That is the highest I will ever have to take it. And I am done. I kind of hate mining. I go bank these gems. I go try to gear up to do the wilderness step. It sounds like I'm allowed to leave in the middle of it. So what I have to do is I have to go to the resource area. I have to mine some runite ore. And then I have to turn that into a bar and then turn that into like a rune scimitar or something like that. But I'm allowed to leave between steps provided I don't log off. So I just have to make sure that I've got sufficient spices in the bank to be able to do this all in one go without having to log off or world hop or anything like that. So I'm going to research that real quick. I think that the smithing boost is going to be easier since my smithing is 86. I only need a +4 or a +5 boost. Fully elite. Smith a rune scimitar from scratch in the resource area. Ooh, I need 2 runite ore. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried that even if I get the +5 boost and I mine for a full 60 seconds, that I won't pull the ore. So I think that means that I need to keep the crystal pickaxe, even if it's the only item I bring with me. Just to make sure. I need to figure out what spice I need. I don't think I've boosted mining in a really long time. Brown spice. Okay. I think it's brown spice for mining, orange spice for check. Okay, so I'm good on brown spice. I'm not good on orange spice. So let me just confirm that it's orange for sure. Temporary boosts. It is orange. Okay. I'm gonna go do. I'll rat behemoths real quick. All right, that's 9 orange stews. That's probably fine. Especially since I only need to get a +4 boost for smithing. A bigger problem's going to be the mining one. Let me store the spice. Let me make sure I have the appropriate setup for gear here. Put my cat away. So I'm going to try to do it with just the pickaxe. Minimize my risk. Alright, hopefully I don't get harassed while fishing for this boost here. Don't think people mess around with... that's concerning. The bones sitting there. I don't think that people mess around with the resource area too much. You'd have to have the Elite Diary to get in for free, and who's walking around with coins, right? I don't know which of these is... Oh, they're fighting the Chaos Elemental. Okay. Oh, he's fucking kidding me? If you world hop, kicks you out of the resource area. Alright, well, now I know. It's unfortunate. I guess I have to be careful with my instinct to world hop too, right? Because if I world hop later while trying to do this, I will lose my partial progress. Like as soon as I've mined one runite ore, I have to stop hopping. Oh, I ended up going to Ardoin by mistake. Oops. Probably shouldn't, like, show that I have this pickaxe. I'm gonna equip it here. I can still use it even if it's not equipped. And I don't really need this slot. I might have to wait in here for a while for the node to reset, so I might have to get multiple +5 boosts on mining. I guess we'll see. I think this is the only one that's... Seriously, which one of these is Runite Rock? It's not the golem. Is it, do I have to fight the Runite golems? Oh, you have to kill it and then it becomes a Runite Rock. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can do that then. This might be a bad idea. I have to kill the Runite Golem. I have to boost 5 mining. And I have to mine the rock. All in a very short time span. Yikes. And they're annoying to kill. So I might need to bring a different weapon for next time. Oh, it does look like I'm supposed to do this with a pickaxe, so... It's a way to, like, artificially keep you in here for longer, basically. Let's give this a shot. -3, yeah, that's good. -7. Well, that's not happening. I'm gonna have to do that. This is gonna be a huge pain. I definitely need to make sure that I never hop or log off after I get the 2 ore, right? So fighting the golems is a pain in the butt. Oh, I forgot the coins. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? So I still think I'm fairly safe once I'm in here. I don't know that anyone's carrying around a gold pile to come in and harass me. They'd have to have the elite diary done themselves, like, specifically for harassing me. Brought a single dose of attack and strength potion, hoping that's going to help with killing the golem faster. It looks like it is. Varrock armor mining benefits now apply when mining Runite. Oh, I wonder if that counts for the diary. That would be really useful. This is up there with runecraft boosting as far as being a pain in the ass. +2. -2. I think as soon as I get a negative, I basically have to leave, which is super annoying. Unless if I bring a dose of super restore with me, probably should just do that, because killing them is such a pain in the ass. This is enough of a pain to make it tempting to try to get one more mining level just so that I can maintain the boost longer, or fish for a +4 boost, right? I'm going to try to just go for it. I don't want to do more mining. I wouldn't use that level for anything. I think the time I spend in the gem mine is probably enough gems to last me a very long time. Not the whole game, because the gems I really need to ruby and diamond don't drop that often. But if they stay dead for like 10 minutes, that would be cool. Oh no, I was on mute that whole time. I got a +5 boost, but I only had a few seconds left on the actual node, and in my attempt to mine it, I didn't get any ore. It's super slow. So it was an extreme bummer. This is going to be really hard to do. I'm probably going to have to think of a new way to do this. I'm thinking about trying to DPS the golems down until they're almost dead, so that when I come back, I can just freely boost into them. The problem is timing the boost decay, right? Like I'm trying to go in there with super attack, super strength potion, which is great. Cool idea. But it makes it take longer for the boost to finish decaying. And that's really bad. Can't believe I got the +5 boost and then couldn't use it because of the buff timing. Ugh. This sucks. Wonder if they specifically set this challenge up, like they decided to make it be Runite Golems instead of Runite Ore in order to make it a pain in the ass to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to weaken the other golem here. Until the buff timer is almost depleted. Okay, that's probably close enough. You kill the other one real quick. Okay, weakening it first is possible. That's good to know. So -1. Nothing. Nothing. +3. +2. I think it's already too late. Jeez. That sucks. We're going to go farm for more brown spice. Fortunately, I'm able to use the +3 boost from the crystal pickaxe to evade some of the issue here. Okay, that's probably close enough. Shit, there's a skull person here. Oh god, I brought my runes that time. Oof, I didn't even notice it. It's really dangerous. Let's not do that. Especially since there was that PK or ran past me. Eesh. I'm having to buy more stew here soon as well. Ooh. No me gusta. I'm so bummed that I got the +5 boost, but the timing worked out that the rock despawned like 10 seconds into me trying to mine with it. And I have to get 2 ore. Oh, I forgot the fucking coins again. Oh my god. I think I should just... It's a bad idea, but I should just bring enough of a coin stack for multiple runs in case I forget once. I gotta wait here for the buff to tick down. Oh right, I'm on a different server. Shit. Which one was I on before? 482 maybe? Oh, but I can't hop because it'll kick me out. -2. Nope, not this time. did get the +5 once, but did not align with the rock being made available. I hate my life. Yeah, I really wish I had an easy way to reset the buff timer, because using the pool does not do that. I think I actually need the super attack for this to not be miserable, to be able to land hits on these guys. Like, it sucks to have to time the buff decay, but it's better than the alternative, which is missing multiple hits and not being able to plan it out as well as a result. Okay, I have to lose a few seconds here regardless. Almost a huge mistake. -4. Jesus. This is bad. Not cool. Bad. Probably should have finished weakening one of those golems, so well. I don't want to give in and say this means that I have to get to 82 mining, but that might be what it means. Because I can reliably boost to 85 from 82 using the crystal pickaxe. Oh my god, that's so much work. It's just an enormous amount of work. 3,100 more gem rocks. On the plus side, it would deplete all of my crystal pickaxe charges. God, I don't want to do it. I'm going to keep trying to do this for a little bit. Maybe I'll have to set some point where I bail and say this isn't feasible. Well, to be fair, I've only gotten a +5 boost once so far, so that doesn't help. I need to have super attack at least. And if I'm going to have super attack, I may as well have super strength. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it, I guess I muted myself again. The second time it happened, let me see if I can edit the file to go back and show that happening or comment over it or something, but the same exact issue where I had like 30 seconds of +5 boost, and I just mined and I didn't get it. I don't think this is going to be possible. I think I'm going to have to grind out 82 mining so I have a guaranteed boost to be able to have a chance at doing this. I really do not want to. I can do this one more time. I already have these brown spices, I may as well give it a shot, right? It's the absolute worst. It is the worst. I think I have to do 82 mining. I really do not want to. The plus side is that that will consume all of my charges. In fact, I'll have to add a few extra charges onto the pickaxe in order for that to be feasible. I think this is the golem that I almost killed over here. Let's try to time it. Come on, hurry up. -5. -4, and I don't have any more super restores. Yeah, this ain't happening. It was fun to try. But I went from being super happy that I'm done with mining forever to being very sad that I am not anywhere near being done with mining forever. I need to get hundreds of thousands more XP. Let me look into... I'm kind of dedicated at the moment. I'm going to look into what it would cost, or how I would do the volcanic mine solo thing, because I did go to the trouble of getting the boost for that. Alright, this is that thing that I really want to try doing, the solo method, because I went to the trouble of unlocking the large water vessel, but I struggle to understand what the hell Woops is saying. I can't follow his voice. It's bad. I should be able to, but I can't. Alright, I'm gonna try this with Monkfish, I guess. So I'm probably going to go in and then leave a couple times as I try to figure out what exactly it wants me to do. I'm reading a text version of it, so I'll fast forward through it and maybe come back once I think I get it. Okay, so I think I need to check a vent first. That's south the next island. Okay. So I'm supposed to go to this island here. Let me try to mark this. Alright, that's the first thing I've learned. Let's get out of here real quick. Well, I guess I still have time to check it. Just need to make sure I leave before the stability collapses, right? Fuel gas hole. That warps me. That's not what I was expecting. So maybe it's that vent up there. I think it's that one up there, actually. That's the thing that I used to block it, maybe? All these paths you make disappear eventually. Interesting. Maybe it's here, actually. This is where a video would actually be super useful, but like I said, I can't understand whoops. Okay, so I think I run down and I expect this vent. Okay, that's giving me the information I need. Got it. Okay. So I don't need to fix anything here. You go ahead and mark this out. Fix C if it's outside the 45 to 55% range. South vent B. I think I can do it from down here if I'm understanding right. That one's not looking great. 2% would be the most stable for the mine. East side of Boulder. Path north on the east side. Those things run out real fast, don't they? At least I can warp out easily. I think if I warp out, though, I miss out on the points, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, I think I have a slightly better understanding of this, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm trying to read the text guide and then watch Whoops' guide on mute at the same time. Okay, I think I'm understanding this a little bit better. I gotta get out of here now. I think having the markers helps a lot. I'm gonna try to bring some stuff with prayer boost on it. Alright, I'm going to keep trying this. Almost there, I think. Let me try to make my own version of this text guide, because even the text guide I'm reading isn't super clear. Apparently you can spam click throw vessel. Did not know that. Makes this way easier. I think I might have it now. I gotta do a couple practices. I'm still probably gonna leave before the 35-second mark, but I want to play it super safe because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Volcanic Mine teleport animation is pretty awesome. Throw a little volcano thing on the floor and kicks you up. So I had to buy those scrolls so that or tablets I should say, so that I can use my pool in my house. My understanding is this place is supposed to top out at like 80k XP an hour. It's not the experience I'm getting at all. So I'm also using way more charges than I would be using. Oh, 6,000 actions at the gem mine. God, I don't want to be doing this. I pretty much have to, though. Oh, do I want to do the gem mine? It's so long. So many hours. I thought I was done. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let me just see if there's anything else that's a faster XP per hour. Volcanic Mine, I think, is 80k an hour if you're like perfect. That's a little bit too much for me. I think it's got to be the gem mine. I'm doing my research and I just don't think anywhere else makes sense. Oh, completely not happy about it. Well, let me go do some daily stuff really quick and then I'm gonna go accept my fate. I might try a round of boosting again at 81 mining, because if I get the +5 boost at 81, that gives me 2 whole minutes to potentially mine my thing. But I think the bigger issue is the golem not being dead for long enough for me to be able to finish mining it. Because if the golem's only down for 60 seconds, it doesn't matter if I have more time. That's why I'm thinking about going all the way to 82, so I can at least use the pickaxe boost to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to use more charges on this thing than I thought I was going to. Right, I'm gonna have to add like 4,000 charges onto it. Oh god, it's dead. I'm trying to decide if I want to just say fuck it and just go hard on doing the boost. It might take a comparable amount of time to the amount of time it's going to take me to mine. I really don't want to mine though. I probably have to bank way more brown spice. I think I burned through basically all of it just now. I could maybe try to set up a couple worlds with the golem's dead. Because this would be 4.5 hours just to get to 81. The question is it going to take me 4.5 hours to finish boosting, even including the time to farm brown spice. I think it might actually be faster to just try to make the boost happen. I cannot log off. And the stretch level is going to increase significantly if I manage to get 1 but not 2 Runite ore, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can do this for... It's not just going to be 4.5 hours. It'll be 4.5 hours to get to 81, and then like another 8 hours to get to 82. I'm going to try my best to make the boost happen. This is going to be the opposite of fun. I think I'm going to start by... I got some work I need to do, so I'm going to try to just farm a ton of brown spice and bank all of it. Okay, I've got enough for like 24 stews. That should be good for now. Probably still not gonna pull it off, but who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Give us more tries. I'm hoping that the Varrock Plate Body 4 Mine 2 at once thing, that if I get the 10% trigger, that'll just work and be done with that step. That would make me insanely happy. I don't know if it's set up to allow for that, but I suppose we're going to find out. We got the +5 boost right as the thing died, so now we just pray. I've got 60 seconds to get one. Please, game. Please be nice to me. 40 seconds. Slightly less than 40. So I boosted a couple seconds after killing the golem. Come on, just give me one. Just need one. Closing my eyes. It's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god, I got one. Okay, I cannot disconnect. I cannot drop server. Okay. In any case, let me fight this one. If I get PK'd, I get PK'd. I just gotta roll with it at this point. Stage 1. Dude, if Comcast dies on me, I'm gonna be so sad. It basically required the entire time that Golem was dead. Tempted to go and like turn off my top button so I don't accidentally do it, you know? My heart is pounding from that. That's so stupid. Alright. I do have to boost smithing at the end, but I only need a 4 or a 5, and there's no insane timing jank that I have to worry about, so... Bring prayer pot so I can stay a little bit longer. Like, I'm willing to sacrifice if I get killed. It's cute that I used to think that it was just, there were just rune rocks in here the whole time. Kind of adorable. I almost need to get the 5 boost right as it dies, and I need like the full 60 seconds to make sure that I can mine the thing. I think the way it works is there's probably a check every few ticks or something. I wouldn't trust myself to be able to tick manipulate it though. I'm not even gonna bother looking for PKers. I don't want to instinctively hit for the world hop and screw myself over, you know. Oh, hey, interesting. The one I killed is just dead after I mined it, too. I guess you can't mine the same one twice in a row anyway. That makes it extra complicated. Make sure I'm ready here. Come on, game. Seriously. Didn't get it. -1. Okay, I need to stop trying now. Just let it respawn. I wouldn't want to use up all of my stew and then not be able to finish it off, right? I wish it was in rock form for like 90 seconds even, or even just like 120 seconds. Or not 120, but like a minute and 20 seconds. Just a little bit of time over the duration of a +5 boost. It's just like barely too short, right? I'm really trusting the game, trusting the wiki when it says that you're able to leave and come back, right? Next time I'll bring full prayer potions so I can stay here longer. Part of the stress is the back and forth trips. If I'm able to finish this and like never mine again. I love how at one point I was like, I'm gonna get up to 92 mining so I can do amethyst. No problem, right? No. Big problem. Huge. -5, okay. I tried. Just don't disconnect whenever you do. Hopefully I actually have enough spice, because that would suck if after all this I have to go back and farm more spice. I didn't just get enough the first time, right? The risk would be so high. My heart's still kind of pounding. I don't know if I have the wherewithal to turn on the heart rate monitor after all this. Because the exciting thing about this is I probably never would have seen this content if it wasn't for the diaries, right? Which is what I really like about the concept of the diaries in the first place. Shit. Didn't mean to kill it there. I guess I'll eat one and see what happens. Nope, I only got a +2. It's fine. I wish I could stack that with the one from my pickaxe, you know? I think that seems like a pretty big problem of trying to get them low so that one hit will kill them so you can time it with the other ticking buff. Too late, I think. That's why I brought the prayer and restore potions. I can keep trying without having to leave. Okay, perfect. Next hit will almost certainly kill it. Just gotta wait for this timer. I feel like it might make sense to eat the stew before I attack, but I'm not sure. So I'll never get to use the full 60 seconds if I use it after killing the golem. Come on, hit it. Come on, game, hit it, please. There it is, +5. With a close to 60-second time window here. Please, game. Please just give me the one. Current stage 2. Counting. Okay, okay. Don't hop worlds, whatever you do. We gotta get our... I'm gonna have to go buy some stews. I think I'm almost out of stews. Cannot use superheat, it says. Your night bar is 16 gold. So I only need a +4 or a +5 boost for smithing, so that should make this a little bit less painful. Still not great. And I can rush it several times if I need to. I didn't really gather that much orange spice. I wasn't expecting this to be as brutal as it is. Stage 2. Saving myself 12 hours of mining. I went to go do volcanic mine, like I can do this, and I was like, no, I can't do this. This is not worth it. Gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I definitely need 16 coal. gonna sharply limit my inventory space here. So I need 2 runite, 16 coal. Let me just count that before I go. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I can go ahead and pre-make one of these spicy stews. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need more spice. So I only get 4 chances, but that's okay. Just could clear these buffs out, right? Oh, I need to bring the hammer too, don't I? So I don't think I need the buffs to make the runic bars. Right. That only requires 85 smithing. Okay, that makes things easier. So I'm going to make the runite bars, then I'm going to leave again, then I'm going to come back and do the actual smithing part. Yeah, because then I can have more stews stored. I'll have to bring extra money if you're doing it this way, but that's fine. So the advantage of just being 86 smithing, I can just do this part. Smelt furnace. Runite bar. 3, 4. Okay. Now I just need to go get a hammer. I probably should have just brought one, but that's okay. Please don't kill me. Thank you. God, dying after all this would make me so sad. I still keep the crystal pickaxe even if I die. That's good to know. Ooh, hammer. Oh, I can just get rid of the pickaxe now, can I? Yeah, fuck. Let's not risk anything. We don't have to. Hammer. 5 of these. Just take the rest of them, I guess. Hope for the best. Need a 5 or a 4, and I've got a super restore on me. Oh, I forgot to drink a stamina dose. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble here. I forgot to bring the money. Fuck. I was forgetting something. Oh, I'm so excited to finish this. I'm making big mistakes. These runite bars are heavy. It is a rune scimitar. Just figured I should double check what it wants me to actually make here. Okay, where is the anvil? There it is. Let me just check for it on the list so I know where it is. Left side, rune scimitar. You need smithing level 90. It's +3, that's not enough. +1. -4, so we brought the super restore. +4, go, 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 go. Oh, you've completed the task in the wilderness area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Oh man, that's so awesome. I'm so fucking happy. Oh, huge sigh of relief. Saved myself like 12 fucking hours of mining grinding. It is done. Mining is done. I can mark it off the list. Fuck you. Never again. Take a screenshot of it. I'll post that in Discord. And I gotta take a break to calm down because that was super stressful. Okay, I'm gonna step away. I gotta calm down after all that. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I managed to calm down. I'm gonna go do the other tasks that I currently can do. Turns out all of them are in the wilderness resource area anyway. One is to catch and cook a dark crab, which I should be able to do pretty easily. The other one is cut and burn some logs. And then after those two are done, I have to get 1 level of magic, Maybe I'll go to the MM2 caves, burst that out, and let's see, 84 thieving. So 79 technically. That means I'd have to get 2 levels of thieving. I've got a ways to go. So try to figure out what the best method for thieving would be, or the most AFK method, because I kind of just want to chill today. Just after that. Don't have to do any more boosting, so that's good. I'm already 75 woodcutting, 75 fire making. I do have to boost fishing technically, but it's 1 level, so I could just bring some admiral pies. 1 is, well, I'll bring 2 just in case. Hold on to the coins because I'm actually going to use those. Need a lobster pot. I probably threw it out, didn't I? Did. Okay, where do I buy one? Let's try Gary's Fishing Shop in Catherby. Cut and burn some magical. Actually curious if I can get into this thing for free. I wonder if dark crabs are worth fishing for once we hit 85. I know they're heal for a while. Because not having the dark fishing day, that's probably what makes it not effective. Cheat. Completed an elite task. No, that was me. Oh wow. I guess the increased success chance for catching dark crabs more than doubles. Which is nice for doing this diary. We completed an elite task. Sweet, let's get out of here. Okay, how nice that is. Teleport to Gorok. Steal from the rogue's chest. Who'd have thunk it? Actually gonna get rid of this lobster pot. I don't have any plans for using that anytime soon. Okay, let's try thieving, I guess. Is it the Arty Knight? No, blackjacking is the best XP, but I don't know that I have the stamina. There's the knight. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go AFK and got this wireless keyboard with a little mouse button on it. I'm hoping I can just kind of tap with my left thumb indefinitely. Man, walking there is a pain. I'm going to mute and hopefully just knock this out. One quick sec. I need to see if I can get function lock set up on this keyboard. I will make this a little bit more AFK. I might also have to do some jank where I resize the window to be able to just click in the same square constantly. I'm going to go ahead and hide my screen while I look that up, though. Bear with me. Yeah, I have this cool wireless keyboard where there's a little like a touchpad and I can just mash click on it where my mouse won't ever move and I can carry it around the house with me while I'm doing work. But the problem is that the function keys on it, the F keys aren't default, like whatever the other buttons are default, which is really stupid. Like in most applications, I'm going to want to use F1, F2, F3. If I want to use the special keyboard option to like, I don't know, change the brightness, I would rather hold down the function key for that. It looks like there's some Logitech software I can install to fix it, so I'm just doing that now. Then, like I said, I might have to reframe the screen, which might have some OBS jank. We'll see. I'm not doing anything at the moment, I'm just trying to finish this here. Logitech, there's an entire software that's just for the function lock thing. That's pretty stupid. Oh my god, it's taking so long to install. Wait, it might be ready now. I just wanted to lock the function key, are you serious? Also, it's like a 600 megabyte file. Log in to create account? Fuck you. Okay. Use F1 to F12 as standard function keys. Thank you. There we go. That's working. Alright, let me pull up, unhide the screen really fast. Alright, so my understanding is that I need to line up the screen in such a way that the mouse is hovered over the coin pouch, and then I can occasionally tap F1 while I'm spam clicking to open the coin pouch automatically, and I can kind of walk around and be AFK at my house. So I'm going to resize the window. It's going to look weird. You get to see part of my background, but it just comes with the territory. So input director back here, it's a thing I'll use one mouse across two machines. Oh, that's lame. So it's resizing just the side window? It's not bad at all. Might have to collapse that. So as far as this, as tight as this window will go. Shoot, that misclicking is pretty punishing. I might have to zoom in my screen even more for this to be viable. Let me try that. Oh, that might require me to restart RuneLite for that to work. Let me give that a try really quick. This is a lot of setup, but I'd like to be able to walk around and do some chores today while trading thieving. It would be pretty cool. Might have to change modes here. Let me see. Okay, I think I have this working now. I'm going to try to walk around the house with this setup and see if I can walk back and still be gaining thieving XP. Let's see it. Well, it's not perfect. I ended up outside in the zoo at some point. But it looks like it's not terrible, so I'll try to keep practicing it. I try to do the entity out over here. I think I can now also expand this just a teensy bit without affecting the size of the screen. Entity hydro, please. I had clanmates, that's why. That's not good. I wonder if the mistake was just having to do with the night moving, or if it was related to me like brushing the touchpad. Turn the touchpad part of it off, maybe. Are they kidding me? Do you see that pop up? An update is available for Logitech. I just installed that software, and the only purpose of the software is to turn on function lock. Incredible. Anyway, this is working pretty well. I'm up and down, moving away from my desk. Every now and then some jank happens and I have to manually correct it, but it's generally pretty good. I was able to clean up my living room a little bit. I can't stray too far from the machine because the range on the wireless keyboard isn't that long. But definitely going to hit 78 here, and we'll see if I can have the fortitude to stick around until 79, which is what we need for the diary. Oh, I got off course there. Not perfect. Maybe there's a tile that you can click on exactly to keep you from like running away in a different direction, but I don't know what that is. Oh, this pop-up keeps coming up. They really want me to update Logitech Options, which literally is a Logitech software that just lets me add a function lock. It has no other features. It's incredibly stupid. Thieving, 78. Screen is red because of the idle indicator thing. Oh, I'm getting all these fucking desktop notifications while I don't have the window maxed. I hate it. Go away, Windows 10. I'm actually tempted to go try Master Farmer just to see how that compares. I think the XP per hour is a little bit worse. It's potentially a little bit less AFK, but better profit? Seeds and stuff? Ugh, I really wish this was like slightly easier. It's almost AFK, but there's always a little slight problem, like the knight moves just barely over to the corner. Gets in the way of me being able to do it. You probably can't hear it because the RTX voice, I'm just mashing away on the click button on this wireless keyboard. I'm able to play a little bit more attentively, and I think this whole like click in the same spot thing is actually not super great. So I'm gonna fix my resolution here and go back to just doing this normally. Where did I get an whatever? It's fine. All right, I'm 50% of the way to 79. I'm gonna go try Master Farmers because I'm curious what that's like with the seed box. Probably looking at making more dodgy necklaces if I'm able to be more attentive. Do I have any right now? Take a break for a bit, setting up watch party for Andrea. Be back later, more thieving, and then magic. Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna do some thieving and then probably go to Monkey Madness 2 caves and get magic up. I'll probably all be on mute, but I guess I'll announce if we get a level. $79 thieving. I am gonna go boost and do the diary entry for that, and then we'll go do magic. Alright, I'm about to try to boost to open these chests. I don't have a ton of stews. Here's my first one. That ain't gonna do it. Let's build up a second one. That definitely ain't gonna do it. And that doesn't leave me with enough points to boost to the last one. So I'm gonna go farm for some more yellow spice and come back. Well, I just got PK'd and lost my spices. Congrats to them. Frustrating. Go back and try to get some stuff back, I guess. I don't think I had anything important in me. Got back to my corpse. They didn't take anything. There's nothing to take, so I still have my spices here. I'm going to try again to boost. No! My wily cat passed away! Oh, it's never happened before. I looked away for a second. Oh man, that's a huge bummer. Oh, that's super sad. I gotta get another cat. Man, I've had that cat ever since I did Gertrude's cat. Oh, alright, well, I'll go get a kitten and start working on it. Bummer. Alright, I got my elite task done. It's lucky because I'm not going to be able to get stews for a while. Since my cat died. I'm still very sad about that. But I'm going to go to the Monkey Madness 2 area and try to get 91 magic. See ya. I am out of death runes. I am less than 10k XP away from 98 hit points, which is pretty cool, and about 90k away from 91 magic, which is what we're going for. I need to get death runes. I could buy some. I might buy some and then go do barrows for a little bit to see if I can tolerate it. I don't know if I can tolerate barrows though, so I might just buy the death runes and then come right back here to finish off these 2 levels. We'll see. Hit points 98, and we've got 1.22 million XP to 99 hit points. It will probably be my first and possibly only 99 on the account. But it's pretty exciting. Almost done with 91 magic. There's Magic 91, and it's done. I'm going to go boost to 96 to teleport to Gorok, and then we're done with the Elite Wilderness Diary. Pretty sweet. I'm out of here. Okay, so I don't get a ton of chances here to get a +5 magic boost, because I didn't have that much red spice banked up, so hoping for the best here. Let's see what happens. That's a -4. If I don't get it, I'm going to have to wait, which is frustrating, until my new kitten levels up. That's a 0. It's a -5. Might not get it. +1. +1. Nope, unless we get it on the very last spice here. Let's try to finish it tomorrow. Where's that? It's a 4. Oh, this game is mean. So mean. I just confirmed there's not some other source of a +5 magic boost. I don't think there is. I mean, Imbued Heart, but that's not happening. I wonder if I'm allowed to cast teleports from inside Nightmare Zone. Let me try it. Why not? It's a bummer though. I'm so close to being done with the diary. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. I have a feeling it's not going to work. Drink from the vial to the south of the arena to wake up. Womp. Alright, well, try to get this kitten up to speed and go for the boost. I could also just try to knock out 92, but 614k is a lot of magic XP. Rather than just try to get the boost. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. Find something to do to level up the kitten as quickly as possible. I might try to have a second kitten as a backup in case I make that mistake again. Good night. Hey, good evening. It's actually, I said I was going to bed, but then I remembered that I didn't start publishing or rendering my next episode that I was editing. In fact, I didn't finish editing it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish editing it. Probably going to go do AFK Onkos. Probably should do AFK Nightmare Zone, but I'm not feeling up to it right now. Onkos are actually a little bit more AFK. And I'd like to restock some of my runes that I just burned through. And then hopefully I can finish leveling up my cat. Or at least get it to be a regular cat. I think it takes a couple more hours to become a overgrown cat that I can turn into a wily cat. Hard blue scroll. Go to that out real quick. Hopefully I'll luck out and get any wilderness steps, but that never happens. Hey, it's the same one we just did. Damn, that was the dream hard clue. 0 enemies and 0 wilderness steps. Never gonna have that happen again. Let's see what's in the casket. Give me a blessed D'hide shield. Nope. Bandos plate legs. I bet I'm getting pretty close to the full Bandos plate set. Assuming I didn't sell any. Yeah, what all is in that set? Hold on. Bandos cloak. I think it's 6 pieces total. Bandos. Vestments. Okay, the cloak is included with the crozier, the stole, the legs, robe top, and the mitre. plate is chest, pants, helmet, shield. I'm going to look at my collection log really quick because I'm curious if I possibly, if I have a whole set and I sold it at some point, you know. It looks like the only shield I've ever gotten is a gilded shield, which I already traded for an equivalent exchange for one of these heraldic shields. I could maybe justify trading pieces of the Bandos plate set. Like, trade my extra full helm for the kite shield so that I can put it in the bank. It's the only one I could do it for right now because I would need multiple pieces of the Ceradomin plate set, the Gothic's plate set, and the Zamorak plate set. Just looking to try to save some bank space at some point. It's not any major thing. But anyway, back to Uncos. I gotta finish doing this editing. This has been pretty unlucky. I've been here for a while, close to an hour total, and no crystal shards, no totem pieces whatsoever. I'm about done with work. I don't think I'm gonna stick it out and hit 94 defense here. I think I'm just gonna bounce in a second. I might see what I can do with my cat. It's not anywhere near a wily cat, but maybe I'll see how bad it is against Hellrat behemoths. I know, even though that's like kind of AFK, I really can't look away at all, or I'm gonna get killed, lose my poor kitty. All right, I'm gonna bounce out of here. Head over to Edgeville and see just how bad a non-wily cat is. This is a super easy thing to boost for because I can do it inside my house, so I feel like I don't need to get a bajillion of them or stress out too much about it. Wow, I've only ever done this with a wily cat. Chaos Factor was telling me the behemoths are bad with a regular cat. I was like, it's probably like, you know, a third of the time. It is way worse. I'm gonna get a total of 3 spices here because that'll let me do 5 stews. But then I'm gonna have to wait until this cat becomes a wily cat. I'm gonna transform into a Hellcat. Nice. Alright, I got 4 chances for a +5 boost. Here we go. That's not it. +5 attack boost. That's not it. That's not it. Really keeping that attack boost though, damn. Nope. Didn't get it. I think I'm going to struggle with this for a bit. Kind of just want to finish this diary. I'm tempted to go back and get a few more spices. I guess the benefit is I can just make the stew while I'm down there, because I can teleport right out as soon as I get it. I don't have to go somewhere special to cast this spell. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. It's a waste of Karambwanji, but I can farm more of them later. It's not that big of a deal. There it is, +5 boost. Yes, teleport me now. Let's go. Got it. Nice. Nice. Talk to the fanatic. Get out of here, though. Whoops, I didn't mean to set that. Let's warp. And get out of here. And I should have plenty of time for my Hellcat to grow up for whatever new thing I'm going to do. Use a house teletab and get my old spellbook back. Easy Gorak teleport, big fan. Pop over to Edgeville, talk to the fanatic, and get our Wilderness Sword 4. I am pretty excited about. Oh my god, I just went into the wilderness. Holy shit. When I was casting that spell, I did not realize that I was in the Zonko gear. Oh my god. That was so dangerous. I could have lost a lot of stuff. That would have been real bad. Okay, well, glad I was able to get out of there in time. Holy shit. Be more careful next time. Because I just assumed I'd put stuff away. Lesser Fanatic. That's the mistake that randos running around PKing people are hoping someone's gonna make. Completed all the elite tasks in my wilderness achievement diary. I can see that. You completed all the tasks in the wilderness. Here's a reward. Access to the resource area is now free. The sword will give you unlimited teleports to the Fountain of Rune. All dragon bone drops in the wilderness are now noted. Lundale will give you 50 free runes. The rate at which you catch dark crabs has been increased and effectively doubled, so if I can get my hands on more bait, that might actually be worth doing at some point. Okay. That looks pretty cool. And of course, let's get the dopamine hit of seeing this be green text now. Yeah, pretty sweet. Wasn't expecting to finish Wilderness so early compared to the other ones, but hey. It had 2 skill requirements, like 2 of the highest skill requirements in the Magic 91 and I guess technically Mining 80. Oh right, I get a... So we forget, I got a 50k XP lamp. It's going on Herblore. I want to put it on RuneCraft, but cool. Yeah, 87 Herblore will be convenient for all sorts of reasons, but mainly because then I can just make anti-venoms without having to boost. Okay, I think that's going to be it for me for now. Deposit all my stuff and go to sleep because I am tired. But I am happy to have gotten that done. Nice. And just recapping, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 diaries complete. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So, still got a long way to go. Most of these require a very high runecraft or a very high slayer or both. Karamja is basically done except for the runecraft requirement. I feel like I should just burn through and try to finish that, but I'm trying to hold out for Sins of the Father to come out before I touch runecraft again. Fermentic also is a runecraft block. I guess if I'm going to focus on anything, I should focus on the stuff that's not runecraft, which is, let's see, Mauritania, which is fishing. which is going to suck. Western Provinces Diary, which is 93 Slayer, which is not going to happen for a long time. Desert, which is not going to happen because of 256 Calphite Queen Heads, 91 Thieving, and 85 Prayer. Arduin is pretty possible, though, and that's probably where I should look next. I guess a combination of Arduin and working on fishing to get Mauritania done. Mauritania is one where I actually want that reward really badly, and Arduin's actually one I want the reward on pretty badly too, because it gives the Artie Cape 4, the actual benefits of it are okay, but the actual cape itself is a really high prayer bonus. It's +6 prayer or something in the cape slot, so it would be pretty good for certain kinds of prayer dependent content. For me to do the Arduin Diary, after having done all of this grinding today, the only thing we need now is 85 agility, which is the highest agility requirement, and it's quite a grind. We're currently at 76, so 9 levels. I would have to go pretty fucking hard on agility. So yeah, I think coming soon, aside from the usual Slayer grinding, God Wars Dungeon, combat stuff, AFK defense grinding, and Uncos, I would expect to see some combination of agility and fishing. So yeah, thanks. See you next time. Bye. Hey, and that's the episode. Man, it's painful listening to myself say that I'm never going to mine again, and I'm definitely never going to go to 92 mining because I have no interest in amethyst. I guess I said that before amethyst darts existed and before the toxic blowpipe got nerfed, so I guess that's mild spoilers for far, far, far future episodes. When you hear me recording here, you'll hear some clicking sounds. I, for some reason, thought that the RTX voice was clearing that out, but it certainly has not been. That's me continuing to play RuneScape while I'm recording these intros and outros, so I assume you're probably used to the sounds of people clicking while they're talking about RuneScape, so I'm not too worried about not doing that. Just consider it a promise that there's even more content to come, that I'm even recording and playing the game while I'm editing these. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.